Imagine standing in an open field, looking up at the sky, and suddenly, you aren't on the ground anymore. You're soaring 300 feet up, weaving through trees at 60 miles per hour, feeling every tilt and every turn as if your own soul was strapped to a drone. This is the magic of FPV. But for years, that magic had a massive barrier: the price. To get a high-quality, immersive experience, you had to drop $500, $600, $700 just on the headset. But DJI just did something they almost never do. They released a product that is cheaper, simpler, and in some ways, actually better than their flagship models. Welcome to my channel Tech Launch. Subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon for the new tech updates. If you've been looking at the DJI Goggles 3 and wondering if you really need to spend $500, or if you've been struggling with blurry vision because you wear glasses, stop everything. The Goggles N3 are not just budget goggles. They are a tactical move by DJI to take over the entry-level market and leave the competition in the dust. We are going deep today. We are talking about the secret 04 transmission protocol, the box goggle comeback, and why the most expensive option isn't always the best for your eyes. If you want to know if these are the right fit for your DJI Neo or Avata 2, or if you should wait for what's coming next, you need to hear this entire breakdown. The design. The return of the box. Let's talk about the look. For the last few years, the trend in FPV has been slim. Everyone wanted the smallest, sleekest goggles possible. But DJI realized something. Slimmer isn't always more comfortable, especially for the millions of people who wear prescription glasses. The Goggles N3 marks the return of the box goggle design, but with a 2026 twist. It's bigger, yes, but it's remarkably light. At just about 536 grams, including the battery, it uses a counterweight system. The battery is built into the back of the headband. This means the weight isn't pulling your face down, it's balanced perfectly across the top of your head. But here is the killer feature for the US market, the interior volume. If you wear glasses, you know the pain of trying to jam them into a headset or spending a fortune on custom diopter inserts. With the N3, you just put them on. There's enough room inside for almost any frame. No adjustments, no blurry edges, no hassle. You just slide them on and fly. The display. Quantity over pixels? Now, let's get into the controversy. The Goggles 3 uses dual micro-OLED screens. The N3 uses a single 3.5-inch LCD. On paper, that sounds like a downgrade. But here is the secret. Field of view. The Goggles N3 features a massive 54-degree field of view. When you put these on, the screen doesn't feel like a small TV at the end of a hallway. It feels like an IMAX theater strapped to your face. Because it's a single large panel, you don't have to worry about interpupillary distance or IPD. You don't have to fiddle with sliders to get the two images to merge. It's one big, bright, 1080p canvas. And let's talk brightness. At 1350 nits, this screen is a blowtorch. Even if you're flying in the middle of a high noon sun in the Mojave Desert, the image inside is crisp, vibrant, and clear. Yes, you lose the deep black